Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're doing well. So the 10-year, surprisingly, this afternoon, from something that's going on behind the curtains, 3909. It gotten up to 4018 today. Thought it was just going to keep going, really, honestly, until tomorrow. I really have high hopes that the labor report will be disappointing in the sense that we won't have as many people hired into the economy as predicted, which would be great for the 10-year, be great for the Fed to not push the Fed funds rate up when they meet the third week of March up, which now is being thought of maybe a 70% chance of a 50 basis points pop instead of a 25 basis points pop, right? So maybe this is the relief that the economy is looking for, lower employment numbers and potentially lower CPI on Tuesday of next week. So we'll see, but 3909 is where we're at right now. And that's what I got. What else is going on? Just hung up the phone maybe 10, 15 minutes ago with a new agent, called us and said, hey, Jeff, speaking to one of your current referral partners or agents, and I have a situation with a client of mine, and I've heard nothing but great things about you and your team. And here I'd like to explore these options with you for my client, right? And what was great about it, when I picked up the phone, I was like, hey, Jeff Glick here, how can I help you? And the first words out of his mouth were, brother, I love the energy. And it's 420 or whatever, been here since 8:15. And man, we're still going, right? We're just still going. We're bringing it every day, which leads me to conversations that I've been in recently in the last, 3 or 4 days about, hey, people in the business, right? Realtors, mortgage people, where the business is off. There's no question about it. Business is off, right? And some folks, they just fold up. They just can't bring anything. They just can't get out of their own way right now. And how do you keep delivering high energy? How do you keep delivering high customer service, right? How do you keep delivering value to your referral partners and to your clients? What is it? How do you do that, right? And, one of the things that one of our agents just reached out, and we do a great job. Team member Mandy, she's second to none. I'd put her up against anybody in the continent with her follow-up abilities, right? I don't know what she does. I've never asked her, but she doesn't miss a thing. She's unbelievable, right? And so we send these email follow-ups all the time when we're following up with clients. But when we have a referral, and we get a fair amount of them, right? We get a fair amount of them every day. We get a fair amount of them every month. And here's just a quick glimpse, right? So I had an agent call and say, hey, Jeff, we're just talking this morning, right? One of our great agents, OCJ Murphy, right? OC and I were just talking. We're just kind of shooting the, hey, OC, how you doing? Good, Jeff, blah, 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 blah. Hey, man, what do we got going on? And I said, yeah, you know what? I know we've sent you the updates and that kind of stuff, but hey, I'll throw a quick list together for you, man, and just make sure that we're on the same page with what you've sent us recently, right? And then here's just a look at it. Just the list, right? But basically, hey, on 2/9 we received an application, and on this particular deal, client going through a divorce, and we're gonna follow up and check back in on 3/31. On 2/10 received an application, and this is just one of our referral partners, right? Unfortunately, this client is not currently approved, right? So we got some credit stuff to work on, etc. We have a check-in scheduled for 3/10. On 2/24, a client was referred to us. Credit repair, again, but not, pretty decent credit, but still need a little work. Credit repair, enrolled. Actually, this is outside stuff. Check-in scheduled for 3/20. We're for an expected repull date to see where we're at with the credit once some work has been done on it, right? 3/6, referral came in. Doc request, follow-up. So we requested all of our documents so we get it pre-qualified and then pre-approved. On 3/6, next follow-up set for 3/13. And then on 3/7, referral came in, credit under a certain score, sent to our internal rescore department. Next follow-up is on 3/10. So that's stuff that we do for our referral partners, for our agents that send us clients and clients, we do it for the clients as well that may or may not be ready to buy a home right this minute. But what we do is we don't lose track of them. We don't just gloss over them. Whether you're ready today or not ready today, we stay engaged. As long as the client wants to be engaged, we follow up, we send out reports, and we let everybody know. And at one day, I always tell people, listen, whether it's this week, next month, next year, sometimes that, hey, next year client, when you say, can you believe you're at the closing table now? And they go, I never thought I was going to buy a house, right? So anyways, Keep your energy high, man. Stay alive, deliver value, and be a resource to not only your referral partners, but be a resource for your clients and deliver high quality customer service. That's it. Have a great day. 404-915-6834. ClickMortgage.com.